Hi, I'm Sarah from the Good Food magazine and I'm going to show you how to make my Merry Cherry Fizz. Right, this one's got quite a few different alcohols in it, but I think it's worth buying because I think it's going to be one you'll make again and again and again. So I think it's a good one. Normally I try and do things with not so much in them, but honestly, I think this is worth it. And I'm going to show you like a winter way of serving it and a summer way of serving it, so it's really, really flexible. Everyone like cherries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone like maraschino cherries?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah? The little
More the
almondy ones. Okay, so first I'm going in with some kirsch. Well, this is quite easy to make because you just need the same size measure. It's basically all quantities. So this is a 50ml measure and it will do about 6 people or so generously. So 50ml of kirsch. And you can get this in quite nice small bottles, so you're not going to waste too much here. In with that one. Then I've got some amaretti, or amaretto, or di Serrano, I think we call it now. And that's like just really nice almondy flavours. Has anyone got a bottle of that in their cupboard already?
Yes, ready for Christmas.
Yeah, Penny?
Yeah, afraid to admit it, but I have.
I love, this is my favourite in like hot chocolate or something like that. Oh, hot chocolate with a glug of that in, or over ice cream. Okay, put the amaretti away, Sarah. Okay, and then I've got some cherry brandy. So you could make your own, a bit like Penny Sloe Gin. You just put nice fresh cherries into brandy with a bit of sugar, leave it seep for a while. If not, you can buy it. If you can't find it, literally just double up on the kirsch and the amaretto bit. But if you make it yourself, or you can get a really nice ruby coloured one, this does make it a really nice colour. So another 50 of that. So same quantities of Cointreau, kirsch, amaretti and your cherry brandy, and then double the amount of vodka. So I'm going to do 2 measures of vodka. I told you.
Good grief. Do you expect people to be standing up after they?
Hopefully not. No.
Not a lot of that vodka left.
And the vodka. See, I could probably do without the vodka on this one, but maybe the others be a bit pungent without it. But vodka's something everyone always has, though, doesn't they? So if you had vanilla vodka, that'd be really, really nice, or maybe something with orange in it to go with these flavours, like some of those citrus vodkas you get. And I'm just going to mix this around. Brandy, you've just joined us, so are you a cocktail lover or just a foodie who wants some cocktail ideas? Or
I think it's growing on me at the moment. I was just intrigued, but it's definitely something that I'll be starting out with at the beginning of the new year, New Year's Eve, possibly.
Honestly, I feel like you could woo anyone with this one. This is a good one. So I've just got some fizz glasses, champagne glasses. You could do it in like martini glasses or anything, but I figure everybody has a set of champagne glasses. So I'm going to divvy it up. Honestly, this is going to be quite potent. I've got 6. Although there's 8 of us in the team today, so...
That's a really pretty colour.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? That's the cherry brandy. It's worthwhile getting it because it does add a lovely colour. I mean, if I was doing it and I didn't have the right stuff, because obviously kirsch is just clear, but really, you know, nice cherry flavour, you could always add a drop of food colouring. Like, so I bake a lot. I've got loads and loads of food colourings in my cupboard, and I kind of put it in anything now. It doesn't really add any flavour, so why not? So Randy, what's your favourite cocktail, apart from obviously this one, which is going to be your new favourite? Like fizzy, vodka base, whiskey base, anything? Okay, well this I think you'll like this one. So there's my glass. If I was having a party, I'd have this already done. have these lined up on the side, looking really pretty. Like I said, summer or winter version. So I like to use seasonal fruit and things like that. But in the summer, I would use whole cherries with a stalk. So we'll do every other one with a whole cherry with a stalk. Oh, I was trying to see if I had a double stalk, but I don't. So that's a nice red one. And then in the winter, when fresh cherries are probably not very nice and have travelled a long way, I've got maraschino cherries. And because we've got the almond going in there, it sort of has the same flavour, so they look great. And they're like psychedelic, aren't they? Anyone used to have baby sham? Karina?
Yeah. Yeah.
I loved baby sham. Right, and then I've just got a fizzy grape juice to top this up with. So this is your sort of mixer. So, you know, if you were thinking these were going to be a bit stronger, you could do kind of same quantities, but maybe make 8 or 10 out of these if you thought it was going to be a bit potent for your guests. Top them up. I love the ones with the maraschino cherries, look great. You can see the colour of those.
Is that a sparkling juice you're putting in there?
Yeah, sparkling red grape juice. So again, it adds a nice colour. You could go in with anything really. Sparkling cranberry juice or something like that would be nice.
It does look a lovely Christmassy colour.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's kind of, you can imagine a row of them lined up on your table if you're having like a canapé party or something like that, and then all the food around. Maybe I'd do another one that was kind of green or something. Then you could have a really nice mixture. So what do you think of that one? It's sort of a bit harder, but how many of these
I
things?
think that's one of those that's really deceptive, and you'd have to warn people before they had more than one, wouldn't you?
I think you'd see the cherry and think, oh, that's nice and fruity.
Yes.
I did something about the quiche. I can see this kind of, you know, snuggled up after skiing or something like that. 'Cause it's got that kind of Scandinavian feel, I think. I'm going to try a bit of this one just so I can check that I've put the right quantities in.
Of course.
It's so delicious. It's like a Bakewell tart in a glass because of the almond and the cherry flavours. If you like Bakewell tarts, just make these. So
Yes.
this is my Merry Cherry Fizz. Perfect if you want something sparkly on Christmas Day.
Is there a substitute you could have for vodka? You weren't a big fan of vodka.
Gin, or just double up. So I put in double the amount of vodka to everything else. If you scaled the other ingredients up by 1.5, you could leave out the vodka completely. And it doesn't taste very vodka-y because I think the others are so strong. But you could do like 75 mils kirsch, 75 mils of the cherry brandy, and then just forget the vodka altogether.
Yeah, brilliant.
So it would still be nice. It's quite warming. I only had a little sip. Best to warn the guests, I think.